Hi there. Real quick before we jump into the episode. If you enjoy this episode, or any of the other episodes, be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. It would also be great if you shared it with a friend, or better yet, left a review so others can know how awesome it is. Thanks so much. And now, the episode.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome back to another special edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. On this week's episode, we'll be discussing the secret to countering culture shock. Countering culture shock, how to cope when moving to a new country. Recently, I did a podcast about the 5 common causes of culture shock when working abroad. This week, let's talk about how to combat that culture shock. When you move to a new country, you're usually flooded with excitement and adrenaline and distracted by the reason you moved there in the first place. A new job, a new relationship, a desire to explore, etc. All of this newness can delay the onset of culture shock. The great high you're feeling can suddenly hit a low, and then boom, there you are. Deep in a trough due to isolation, depression, unfamiliar surroundings, or missing your loved ones. You don't have to raise the white flag, though. Try these 4 tips to ease culture shock. Remember the excitement. Take a step back and remember what excited you about the move in the first place. Revisit places you were excited to visit. Take trips to new places. Learn more about your new country and culture. The more you immerse yourself in your new country, the more it feels like home. Pick new activities to explore. In addition to doing things you were excited to do, branch out and try things that are a little out of your comfort zone. You may find yourself being pleasantly surprised, and it'll help you be more positive. Find like-minded people. Expatriates, or expats, will often be the best bet for making friends in your new country. The biggest mistake I made after my first move was not making friends with similar life experiences. You'll be able to share the common experience of being an outsider, and that helps you form long-lasting bonds. Find friendly locals. Kind locals that can help you understand the culture and fit in are key to success in your new country. These connections help you feel at home in a new place. Be nice to everyone, and they'll be nice to you. A lot of people think taking a job abroad is like a work vacation, but this is a deep misunderstanding. It's work, just like anything else. And while there may be an adjustment period, a move is definitely worth it for the experiences and exposure. Plus, it adds high value to your hireability and sets you apart from others, so go for it. That's this week's episode of Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, thanks for being awesome. Give us a follow, a like, a share, and even a review if you feel like it. We'd really appreciate it. Cheers. If you haven't downloaded my free ebook, 5 Heroic Leadership Skills, click on the link in the description. Tune in next week for your next episode of Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thank you. Oh, hi. And the episode's over, but thanks for sticking around till the end. Be sure to check out more episodes in the playlist and new episodes every week on Monday. Follow or subscribe so you never miss an episode. Don't forget to leave a review. Thanks again for being awesome.